All right, so today was an upper body day. I go back to the classics. I've done this workout 8 million different times, but it's a good one and I like it. It makes me feel good. I did switch some stuff up a little bit. So I did a variation of a bicep curl. Everything's 3 sets of 10 in this workout, but they're called no money curls. Only real difference is you're like over supinating at the top. So instead of just coming up straight, you're kind of like supinating a little more. So I did those. Did dips, like tricep dips for the first time in a while. Did okay with those. Kind of jacked up my shoulder, so we'll see how that feels tomorrow. Then I did bench press, 3 sets of 10, like I said, and then ending it out with some bent over rows, 3 sets of 10 of those, unilaterally, so doing one side at a time. Today, going to talk about the very last thing, our last big topic that we're covering, which is environmental physiology. So the first one we talked about today was altitude, and it works like a little differently than I would have thought, or what I think most people think, is that it's not that there is less oxygen available at higher altitudes, it's that the partial pressures of each kind of like gas in the atmosphere is actually lower, mainly oxygen, because the one we need to survive. So our bodies are, because it works on that pressure gradient, it's actually having to work way harder to decrease that pressure inside of our body to actually intake that oxygen and use it effectively. We're having to really, really try hard to increase that volume in there so we can decrease our pressure. And the thing that we really see with this, it's going to really hit aerobic exercises heavily. You don't see that much issues with anaerobic athletes because most of the time it's over in 2 or 3 seconds and they're not really worried about breathing a whole lot anyway. But yeah, aerobic exercise is going to get hit really, really hard. It's going to mess with ETC, it's going to mess with body pH, it's going to mess these, particularly we're not going to have the same ability to take in oxygen, and we're not going to have the same ability to take it where it needs to be. Our carrying capacity goes way down, so our 4-leaf hemoglobin basically turns into this little like infinity sign.